Hello and welcome to my channel. On today's video we're going to talk about the fact that brokerages are not going to help you succeed in real estate and the reasons why am I saying that. Now, right before we start, I will tell you who am I. My name is Nitzan Radai. I'm based in Israel and this video can be relevant for you if you live in United States, if you live in Japan, if you live in Australia, if you live in anywhere in the world, because all we talk about in this channel is just by entry positioning into real estate. So the reason that basically you're not going to have any, right before we start, I also want to tell you about who am I and why you basically should listen to me. So 15 years ago, I wanted to go to start my real estate business, and I took the exam, I got my license, and I started the real estate business, and I quit after 30 days. Now, 10 years later, than it was 5 years ago, almost a bit more than that, I'm in my 6th year as a real estate agent right now. So what happened that I came back to the real estate business, and I came back differently. I made a few different things that actually made me succeed my first year way better. I made my first deal in 3 weeks, $10,000 in commission. My second, I made also 5 deals in 90 days. And I made over $225,000 in year 1 as a real estate agent. So that's the reason why you should listen to me, and all the things that I'm telling you inside these videos and in these channels are pure value and might help you to succeed real estate your first year. So why does brokerages are not going to help you succeed real estate? And their training basically is not going to help you at all, because the reason is very simple. Every person is different than the other. So for example, I cannot have the same training where you are going to get, all right? And you cannot get the same training that someone else is going to get, because you act differently. And the moment you realize, and the moment the brokerage realize that you are a different person than me, for example, so that will be the moment that they will treat you differently. They will not give you a generic advices. They will not give you a generic training as they give to everyone, because I'm not saying it doesn't work. It works, but it doesn't work for all of the people. Now, the reasons are very simple. So at first, imagine that you need to start your business, and when you start your business, you start from zero. You have no listings, you have nothing to rely on, and you need to start the business from scratch. So that said, that the brokerages usually tells you to go and list your own properties by yourself. You need to generate your own properties, you need to get your own properties. There is nothing you can do with that. Like, you need to start from the business from scratch. You need to go and door knock. You need to cold call strangers that didn't ask for your service. You need to do so much stuff just to start your business. And that's the first reason why it's going to be super hard for you. Now, it's not for everyone, this kind of training. Imagine, for me, for example, it didn't work. It might work for some of you, right? It might work for some people, but it's not something that is going to work for everyone. Now, that's the reason why the dropout is so high, because the training is just super generic. It doesn't fit everyone. And that's the first reason why going to a brokerage that is going to give you the generic training, it's not going to help you. Now, that means that first of all, the first thing that you need to do in order to avoid that generic training is to have listings from day one. I think I've been talking about it, like all of my content is about having listings from day one, because I don't think that every person can list properties that fast and be able to run his business super fast, so he will be able to make money and not feeling the starvation period, right? Now, that's the first thing you need to do to avoid the mistakes and the starvation period. Now, the second thing you need to do is basically follow whatever feels right for you. So that means that if you feel like you're going to struggle doing this exact thing and this exact thing, for example, let's say door knocking, all right? If you feel that door knocking is something that, or you can try even do door knocking and realize if it's something that is for you, if it's fit for you. So if you're going to do door knocking and you feel like it's ruining your energies, so this is something you shouldn't do right now, all right? You shouldn't do door knocking just because the real estate, the brokerage told you, oh, you want to succeed real estate, go and door knock on people's apartments or houses or etc. So first of all, that's the first thing you need to do. You need to realize by yourself, with your own feelings, like if the thing you're going to do is going to ruin your energies or raise your energies. So for me, for example, it helped me to market listings from day one. It helped me gain more energies because it helped me getting quick wins. So I made a lot of deals from the beginning. And that's the thing that helped me keeping the energy high and consistently calling to FISBOs and try to get more listings, like not only having the listings that existed inside the brokerage that I worked, also to get more listings by myself. So that way it helped me to start this business with, like, let's say, leveraged way, all right? So all the time I was leveraged. And by that, I was able to do over $225,000 in year one. So that's the reason why the generic training is not going to help you, just because it's too generic. It's not something that is going to help everyone, but it's working for them. So I'm not saying that it's not important to do door knock. It is important to do door knock, but the question is when you start door knocking and why you start door knocking. Because if you're just doing that just because like it's something that someone told you to do, so it probably won't help you too much. But if you're going to do it because you understand what is the reason that you're doing that right now and why this is the best moment for you to go and door knock on people's houses, so that will be the right moment for you to understand that you're basically gonna win these door knocks. You're basically gonna have actually listings, and actually you're going to list more properties. You're going to be an authority inside this neighborhood just because right now you're doing the right thing and you're going to door knock at the right time. So I think the timing is one of the most important things for whether you're door knocking or a cold calling strangers, or doesn't matter what you're going to do, but the timing is the key. So the moment you're doing that in the right time, that will be the moment that will decide if you will win or if you will lose. So I think a lot of people that like during that job, during the business, like they are starting the business, they don't understand why it doesn't work for them. And the moment that they will realize that the moment that they will have quick wins, that will be the moment that they will feel the progress and there is also like a small research about it, but never mind. Anyway, the tiny wins at the beginning, that will decide if someone will succeed or not succeed. Not because everyone is trying hard. No one wants to find himself dropping out of this industry, right? So I think this is all for now. So don't stick into the generic advices that you get from the brokerages, because it's not going to help you. And you need to understand why you're going to do this exact marketing thing or this exact whatsoever thing you're doing in your daily job, and why you're doing that right now. Why is the best timing to do it? All right, and only after you understand that, that will be the reason you will be able to actually do that, and it will help you gain more deals. All right, imagine me only after, oh my god, that's cold, only after 5 years, 4.5 years, I decided that I'm going to have my neighborhood that I want to be an authority in, because I just realized that it's just a waste of time to spend within your first year, 2 years. Now, if you will take me today, 4 years backward, maybe I will do it my first year, but for me, it didn't work my first year because I just followed the advices that the brokerages gave me. So that's all for now. I want you guys to realize that the training inside the brokerage is not going to help you if you're going to follow the generic, like it's not something that fits for you, specifically for you. If it's something that specifically fits for you and they understand your needs and they lead you to do the things that actually fits your needs, your exact needs at the right moment, that will be the reason why you should succeed or not, and their training is going to be good for you actually. All right, so leave your comment, save this video, follow the channel. I want you to help the channel grow, and I want you to support the channel so it will help me making more valuable videos on that specific industry, let's say entry position into the industry. All right, I'm doing that from my kitchen right now because I want it to be super authentic and just speak out loud whatever I think. It's my advice, it's my decision, and it's only because I left the industry. So I'm not saying like it's something that you should listen, but it might help you. All right, so that's all for now. And if you want to reach me for special one-on-one guidance, I'm inside school communities. I have my own school communities. I have one free community. You can go there and do everything by yourself. You might see me also there every day, but it's a free community, so I'm not guiding one-on-one guidance. There is like special gifts over there, like one-on-one guidance, a weekly one-on-one guidance with me, whoever wins the leaderboard, the weekly leaderboard. And also there is a paid community that over there I give a one-on-one training for people who want to succeed with this business and to enter the real estate business the right way, and want to make sure together, because you can do it yourself, but we can do it together. And if we do it together, it will be easier for you to succeed this business the right way. So that's all for now. Thank you for being with me in this video, and by the next video I will keep making my breakfast. Cheers.